To start off on my application, just so you can see this from the beginning, you can see here that I have my app icons, both non-retina and retina display, as well as my launch icons, non-retina and then retina. These two, you'll notice, are not the same size. I still have some work to do there to make it look better and more consistent, but I wanted you to see those. So let's go to code. If you look here, you can see my different variables that I'm using. I have sensor names. These are sensors within a car. So you can see the list of them here. And this is all within the ViewDidLoad function. And then the PID values. These are return values that tell me basically what sensor is being returned. Images, which right now they're just filler images, but I hope to have some more pertinent images that go along with these sensors. This function here, okay, and I'll explain that here in just a little bit. I did mine a little bit differently than what the video shows, so it's going to be a little bit away from what we were shown. You can see my actual cell here. I just have the properties that I'm accessing here, and my implementation file, and this is for the detail view. This here is just passing those values to the detail view. So my main controller is this one right here. Down here, of course, I've got the number of sections, this basic function to 1, and this counting how many sensor names there are, and this is here to load custom cell, which I have titled car table view cell. And then here I have the cell configured where it's putting the label in, the PID label, and the actual image, and I'm returning that. So here's where it's a little bit different. You will see that I used a storyboard file. And this is something that we haven't covered, but it was something that I wanted to explore and see how it worked, and it actually went really nice. Without going into a lot of detail, this is my custom cell here. I have the image and I have my two labels. A little bit differently, breaks it down a little bit different. And then I have my detail view, which this detail view comes up once someone taps or clicks on the custom cell view. So this leads to this. And then you see I have a navigation controller. And this allows me to have this part in here where when someone clicks on an entry or a record, they can go directly to that. So that's where it's a little bit different. If you're interested in seeing a good tutorial on this, I can point you in the right direction. But I wanted to show you how it's a little bit different setup than what we did in our code in the videos. Let me bring in and run the application itself. Going to run the application so you can see the icons load here. Okay, so it was really quick. But if you slow the video down, you can see that launch image. So if I minimize this, you can see my icon there. I need to adjust my title so that it fits, but you can see that it's showing up there. There we go. So let's go back there. You can see the image loading. And then, of course, these images are just fillers for now, but you can see it actually putting in the values for the different sensors, and right below that, those funny just two characters are the PID value. Right now this doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but in the future as I develop this app you will see what I mean. If I click on one of these, it takes you to the detail view, Again, this is just a little bit of details about the actual sensor and an image. And it says sensor details up here, allows you to go back to the sensors. So you have all your sensors in there. But right now that's about it. I need to add in the edit function, but I wanted to get this video posted and up. Time for you to see what I'm doing right now. So I will update it and possibly post an update video once I have the edit function in there. But right now that is the only thing that is missing from the application. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Thank you.